Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Well, it's back to school week. Tomorrow's the first day of class here at Phoenix College where I teach. And I wanted to reflect on some mistakes that I made my first semester teaching here, and also some lifestyle issues that created a lot of friction for my work-life balance and all that. So last semester I was teaching here, and I took on a number of tutoring gigs and also my art projects, obviously. And one of the biggest frustrations I had was that all of these things have a lot of uncertainty, right? When I have a potential client with my tutoring, or somebody who wants to buy a certain art piece and they're making suggestions on what I should make next, I can't hold that off indefinitely, right? There's no guarantee that next month or next year that those opportunities are still going to be there, right? In fact, there's probably going to be less and less, right? I don't need to tell you how much art is being automated, and even teaching is being automated. And so when the opportunity presents itself, I got to do it. And so a lot of times I didn't have time to cook for myself. And also some of the art projects that I was coming into contact with were not exactly healthy either. And so it discouraged me from eating when I was working with thallium and lead. And you get the idea, right? So, and then I come into close contact with a lot of people. So I wasn't eating right. I was coming into contact with people, and I got very ill. For a month and a half, I had GI problems, and so I was reflecting on that, and I came up with two things that I need to do. One is to look for that life partner, and there is one group of people I really didn't think about when I was thinking about looking at the life partner. It doesn't even have to be a woman, actually. I'm leaning more toward same-sex partner, as long as the guy is solosexual or asexual, right? Because I'm not gay. If we can support each other, I don't have a problem with that, actually. So I want to keep my eyes open to that. The second thing I want to do is to diversify my investment portfolio to the rest of the periodic table. Right now, I mostly just have the precious metals and the post-transition metals. Two metals that I had my eyes on this week were tantalum and rhenium. But I just need to pick one of those 10-baggers, right? Imagine I bought palladium just before the Ford Motor Company tried to corner the market, or rhodium a few years ago, or iridium a few years ago. Now, what would I do if I really hit it? Most people would say, oh, I'd like to retire. No, I'd like to do my career a whole lot better. Imagine, let's play out last semester again, but this time I get to live next door to the college campus, and I had some resources to eat out every night, right? I think the burnout of last semester could have played out a whole lot differently, right? So, no, it would be a supplement to my career, not retirement. Okay, so I'm going to, well, in both cases it's diversify, right? Diversify the people that I hang out with, diversify the metals that I hold in my portfolio. This is the Peter Dislike Show! Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.